Hello friends, welcome on your own channel Talks and Tests. This is Amrita and I'm back with, another interesting video. So friends, our today's topic is APJ Abdul Kalam. So let's get started. Abdul Kalam, a great personality, every Indian is proud of him. Modern Indian history is really incomplete with the mention of the name APJ Abdul Kalam. Teacher, scientist, statesman, and above all, a great human being. He is known as People's President and the Missile Man of India. He was a lifelong teacher and a student of everything. Let's know about him. How was he and how he reached to the position of President? Abdul Kalam's full name was Dr. Awul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam Azad. He was born on October 15, 1931 in Rameswaram. Kalam was an Indian scientist and politician who played a leading role in the development of India's missile and nuclear weapons programs. Abdul Kalam was the President of India from 2002 to 2007. He was popularly known as People's President. Yes, you might know up to this information, but now we are going to explore a lot about him. Let's start with his childhood. APJ Abdul Kalam was born into a poor Tamil Muslim family in a small village in Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. Father Jainulabdin was a boat owner and imam of a local mosque, and his mother Ashiamma was a housewife. He was the youngest in the family with 4 elder brothers and a sister, means total 6 children in the family. Though the family was not financially affluent, yet all the children were raised with full of love and compassion. In order to supplement his family's income, Kalam had to sell newspapers during his early years. His educational journey was full of challenges. The magnanimous lines by Abdul Kalam says a lot about him. All birds find shelter during a rain, but eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. Kalam did his early schooling at the Rameswaram Elementary School. He did his higher secondary schooling at the Schwartz Higher Secondary School, Ramanathapuram. He was an average student during his school, but possessed a strong desire to learn and was very hardworking. He loved mathematics and spent hours studying the subject. Poverty never stopped him from reaching heights he wanted to reach. In his autobiography, he told the story of his childhood tuition teacher who had only one condition, that little Kalam must reach there before dawn and after having a bath. And Kalam was never late. Even for once, Kalam's father had arranged tuitions for him from his mathematics teacher. However, his teacher had a condition that he, along with the 4 other students whom he had accepted, needed to reach his home at dawn after having taken a bath. So for a year, which was the duration of the tuition, he started his day while it was still dark outside. There he would study for an hour and return by 5 a.m. By then, his father would be ready to take him to the Arabic school nearby, where he learned the Quran Sharif. After that, little Kalam would walk 3 kilometers barefoot to collect newspapers for distribution. Reaching home, he used to have breakfast served to him by his mother. Then he studied at school and in the evening used to collect newspaper fare. He told that among all his siblings and cousins, he had shown an early aptitude for mathematics. He was studying under the dim street lights, but the humble man he is, he did not but termed them as struggles, rather experience. He completed his college education at the St. Joseph's College, Tiruchirappalli. He graduated in physics in 1954. He specialized in aeronautical engineering from Madras Institute of Technology. He always wanted to make a successful career in aviation. Becoming a fighter pilot was once his dearest dream, which was not fulfilled as he could not reach the final merit of IAF. After completing his higher education, Kalam joined the DRDO as a scientist and late in the early 1960s worked with the Indian National Committee for Space Research under Vikram Sarabhai, a renowned space scientist. Now about his contributions. In Indian Space Research Organization, he was project director of the SLV-3, the first satellite launch vehicle that was both designed and produced in India. In 1982, after rejoining DRDO, Kalam planned the program that produced a number of successful missiles, which gave him the nickname Missile Man. He developed Agni and Prithvi missiles. Agni was India's first intermediate range ballistic missile, which incorporated aspects of the SLV-3 and was launched in 1989. Kalam was scientific advisor to the Defense Minister from 1992 to 1997. He served as a principal scientific advisor to the government with the rank of Cabinet Minister. In 1998, his prominent role in the country's nuclear weapons test strengthened India as a nuclear power and established Kalam as a national hero. In 1998, Kalam put forward a countrywide plan called Technology Vision 2020, which he described as a roadmap for transforming India to a developed nation. The plan called for, among other measures, increasing agricultural productivity, emphasizing technology for economic growth, and widening access to healthcare and education. Let us move towards his journey to the position of president. After his resignation from the post of scientific advisor in 1999, Kalam set a target of interacting with 1 lakh students during the 2 years. He explained, "I feel comfortable in the company of young people, particularly high school students. Henceforth, I intend to share with them experiences, helping them to ignite their imagination and preparing them to work for a developed India for which the roadmap is already available." His dream was to let every student to light up the sky with victory using their latent fire in the heart. In 2002, India's ruling National Democratic Alliance put forward Kalam to succeed outgoing President Kocheril Raman Narayana. Kalam was nominated by the Hindu Nationalist (NDA) even though he was Muslim, and his stature and popular appeal were such that even the main opposition party, the Indian National Congress, also proposed his candidacy. Kalam easily won the election and was sworn as India's 11th president, a largely ceremonial post in July 2002. He left office at the end of his term in 2007 and was succeeded by the President Pratibha Patil. Upon returning to civilian life, Kalam remained committed to using science and technology to transform India into a developed country and served as a lecturer at several universities. Kalam was noted for his integrity and his simple lifestyle. He never owned a television and was in the habit of rising at 6:30 or 7 a.m. and sleeping by 2 a.m. His few personal possessions included just his books, his veena, some articles of clothing, a CD player and a laptop. On July 27, 2015, he collapsed while delivering a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. And after that, he remained forever on every Indian's heart. Kalam wrote several books including an autobiography, Wings of Fire. Abdul Kalam is honored with numerous prestigious awards including the Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan and the Bharat Ratna. His life is really a lifetime motivation for everyone. So take care friends. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.